8 changes for Nottingham Forest this afternoon for the visit to Stamford Bridge, and for Chelsea, an FA Cup final to look forward to and hoping to restore.
The Chelsea matchday squad for the first time since the Club World Cup final, and Reece James returns.
Things can only get better. Chelsea's last 4 home. McAtee, Yates getting it away from Derry. Bakwa round the back, and the early opportunity is put in. What a start for Nottingham Forest. Well, he might have run the changes, but there's no change here at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea behind again, and it's taken Tomo Awoniyi less than 2 minutes to give Nottingham Forest the advantage. Big gamble from Vitor Pereira, but it might just pay off. Doing well to keep that alive. Enzo Fernandez off the post. Beautifully set up by João Pedro. First time strike. That's come within inches of getting Chelsea.
It's kind of holding that width on the left-hand side.
Fernandez has done really well to win it back. João Pedro making his way forward. His progress curtailed unfairly. And Anthony Taylor produces the first shot. So Enzo Fernandez to take charge of this free kick for Chelsea. Well, let's hear what Anthony Taylor has got to say.
After review,
Chelsea Porto this season. Can he put this one away to make it 2-0? Yes, he can. Forest supporters in dreamland. Poignant celebration for Igor Jesus, who became a father overnight in Brazil. Been licking his lips at the prospect at the moment. He will. Unless they can turn this around. In a quarter hours since they last found the net was when João Pedro completed his hat-trick at Villa back in early March. We're now in early May. I agree. They're going further back than Chelsea fans thought was necessary.
Put that right lately.
Chelsea, for their part, have...
Hasn't he? He's had 2 major inputs to the game.
Those ball in here, and Derry trying the acrobatic as it drifted over the shoulder of Abbott. Worth a try.
Yeah, worth a try, but tough to execute.
There's Derry. Seen plenty of it in the early stages. His teammates clearly backing his ability. Palmer. No way past Luca Nets. And the free kick is given Forest way.
But his arms were right down by his side. On the first one, right off the striking of the ball.
And here's McAtee now for Forest, and he's won the first corner of the day. Another chance for Derry. Certainly not backwards and coming forwards. Impressive run from him. Cucurella firing it in. Enzo Fernandez waiting for it to bounce his way. Lavia tries his luck. And it's off Dominguez.
Be careful the way you said that there, Jim. Very nicely put. So wanted to keep him in the team, and he's found a way.
Space here for Enzo Fernandez. Urged to shoot, does get it in. Hit the arm of Moravia. And from Enzo Fernandez as well. João Cunha stood firm. Cucurella on the scene.
That's coming.
See guarding it forward. It's Igor Jesus. Still in the arms of Sanchez. And this Forest look for a third. Derry's ball in. Going away from his countryman, João Cunha, who faces him up again, and he nutmegs him, gets round the back, goes down, and the referee says goal kick. The incident will... Cunha comes in, Sells takes the responsibility, but the collision at the near post that put Yates on the deck has been...
True.
They will get when the half-time whistle goes. Free kick swung in, Morata with a commanding header away. Well, the incident checked and cleared. Chelsea again. Lavia, João Pedro. His latest corner. Finding his way through towards Derry, and a clash between him and Abbott that results in a penalty to Chelsea. But Chelsea with the opportunity to end their long Premier League goal drought at 8 hours and 41 minutes. They haven't been able to do it. And in keeping with how things have been going at Stamford Bridge for the last couple of months, the penalty is saved.
Wow, incredible scenes. Good for Forest, couldn't it? Premier League survival and
and Jim Proudfoot.
Played it. Free kick was given Forest's way there. Here's McAtee. Snapped away by Colwell. Away. Correa able to help it back into the fray. Lavia arriving. It's Gusto coming in behind him. Trying to slip João Pedro in. Palmer offering the support for him. Swung in deep towards the back post, and he's in the Igor Jesus role. Off Awoniyi today, and here he is driving forward. Awoniyi waiting. There is number 3. Forest rampant, and Chelsea certainly not pulling up any trees.
And that's so much better this afternoon.
We're supplying the width coming into the penalty area off the Forest right. It's back for McAtee. Didn't pull the trigger, and when he eventually does. Forest going from back to front really quickly, and Gibbs White with a collision with Sanchez, who took the ball. And Gibbs took Derry off under that protocol.
Okay, yeah.
Yates. Chasing after this. Sal's taking control.
Impossible just to get a bit of momentum.
Correa pulling it back. It's Santos. Gusto's ball in. Travelled a long way past the lap. Correa can keep it alive. Back in João Pedro. What a save. And then scores at the second attempt. Finally, the drought is over. The drought goes on. Was trying to slip it through. Yates ensured that he couldn't. Hutchinson with the pace to burn, taking on Marc Cucurella. Good strength from the Spaniard. And Chelsea stretched again. It's James McAtee that's making his way forward. Awoniyi with a lung-busting run into the middle. Palmer. Did well to stretch out and get the ball under. Chasing after this. Sal's taking control.
Impossible just to get a bit of momentum.
Correa pulling it back. It's Santos. Another deep from Gusto again. Cucurella back. João Pedro. And this time it does count. It is a moment of huge quality. And the goal drought does finally end with a picture book goal from João Pedro. The lack of celebration.